Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to the channel for another Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order video. In this video today, I wanted to talk about probably one of the most exciting parts about the game, and certainly a topic that a lot of people have a ton of questions about, and that is, of course, lightsaber customization. With Jedi Fallen Order just about 5 days away from the time of recording this video, lightsaber customization seems to be one of the main things on everyone's mind, with a few other topics that I will cover in future videos. So with all of that said, let's talk about everything we know so far about lightsaber customization in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Before I get into the nitty gritty, be sure to comment down below what your favorite lightsaber color is and what color you hope to make your lightsaber in Jedi Fallen Order when you finally get your hands on the game. So jumping in right there, it seems to be the best place to start, and for anyone that has been living under a rock or completely avoiding all media of Fallen Order so far, yes, you can customize the color of your lightsaber. Although all the gameplay we have seen so far has been of Cal, our main character, rocking the typical Jedi blue lightsaber, there will be multiple opportunities to change this. The first color that is 100% confirmed actually does come as part of the pre-order bonus, which is the color orange. For me personally, I think it looks awesome, and to get this just simply for pre-ordering is a big win. No, you don't have to pay any extra, you get this with the standard pre-order. It's not a part of the deluxe edition, just as long as you pre-order the game, you will get this color on your lightsaber. Now, there is no word yet on whether or not we will be able to make our lightsaber orange if you don't pre-order the game. However, I am sure that will be answered once the game releases and everyone's had a chance to play through and see if you can find it in game. The second color that will be available in game will be that beautiful green color that comes to mind when we think of Luke in Return of the Jedi, or Yoda, or even Kit Fisto, who I know a lot of you guys love. Now, this hasn't been openly discussed by Respawn, however, some of the media that got to test the game early and play about 3 hours of the game did say that they managed to find a green kyber crystal, which, if you didn't know, is what powers and distinguishes the color of your saber. So blue, orange, and green are all available that we know so far. I know many of you will want the likes of like a purple, a yellow, white, and the list goes on for colors, so hopefully Respawn doesn't short us on the color options. Also, for those of you wondering, these kyber crystals can be found by exploring the map and finding them in game, and no, you will not have to purchase them, nor is there an option to purchase them. So now that we've discussed the main feature of the lightsaber in color, what else can we customize? Well, from what we have found out so far, it seems like the lightsaber is broken up into 4 customizable options. The color we just spoke about, the emitter, which is the top end of the saber where the blade comes out from, the switch, which is what turns the lightsaber on and off, obviously, and finally the material, which from this image shows as the bottom of the hilt. However, I also feel like it could be what the saber is actually made out of, whether it's like a steel option or a metal option, as opposed to like a wooden hilt or something like that. So as you can see, there are plenty of customization options to make your lightsaber very unique and completely your own during Fallen Order. I think it's pretty safe in assuming that all the different parts will be able to be found throughout the game in hidden locations. This way, as you play through, you can change the appearance of your saber as you go. Now, there is no word yet on how you will customize your lightsaber, whether there's something in the start menu, a workbench throughout each map, or anything like that, but my guess would be that it is customizable once you get to a meditation point, which, if you didn't know, is basically like a save checkpoint. These checkpoints also let you upgrade abilities on your skill tree, so it makes sense to have saber customization in here. So now that we've spoken about all of the parts we can customize on your lightsaber, let's take a look at one last thing we know about. This thing being pre-order bonuses. I mentioned earlier that the orange color for your lightsaber was a pre-order bonus, and on top of that, we also get 2 very cool looking complete lightsaber hilts. The first one is labeled the Megiddo campaign hilt, and the second one is the Umbaran campaign hilt, both of which vary in color and design, the Megiddo design having more of a black and gold vibe, and the Umbaran one being more of your standard black and silver that you would normally see on a lightsaber hilt. Personally, I think I like the Megiddo hilt option better, so I will probably rock that one with the saber color to start, as I've already pre-ordered my copy and I think it is going to look awesome once we get in game. But I'm really excited to see what other options we kind of find throughout the story as we play through and what else we see during the game. As far as the story behind Cal's lightsaber itself goes, there is no word on whether we will start the game with this or if we discover it early on. It would make sense if it was his old lightsaber from when he was a Padawan, but I would really love a cool bit of story behind it and why the bottom of it seems to be damaged, which you can't change at all, you can't customize that, it will remain that way during the game. So I'm interested to see what they do with that, if they bring some kind of story or some kind of history behind why it's damaged, or if it's not his original lightsaber, whose it was and how he he got it. I think that would be really cool, and it'd just add a bit more depth to his story. So guys, that is pretty much everything we know about lightsaber customization so far. If I did miss anything, or you know something else that I didn't mention, be sure to let myself and everyone else watching know down in the comments section below. And if you are excited for Fallen Order, make sure to smash a big thumbs up on this video. Anyways, I am going to get out of here. Feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications for more Fallen Order videos in the near future, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Twisted Jedi, and may the Force be with you always.